like Shark Tank and worked out with a great deal. So like what changed for you like after that?
Shark Tank, उसमें जाना was a conviction, our conviction, ठीक है? And walking out with a deal was a validation. Okay, so previously what happened was, investors की अगर मैं बात करूँ, so they were mostly focused on whether this product will work. Okay, whether we should invest on this.
Most people think like scaling is only like possible in a metro
or any tier 2 city provides over those metro cities is focus. People are getting the benefits, but also what's happening is they are getting distracted.
So you have taken the device to the like world's biggest stages like Davos.
Yeah, it is a very proud moment.
Is the future of Indian tech actually in like tier 2 cities?
We started 10 years back. Actually, we were the first startup that are registered with Startup Uttarakhand.
So, hi everyone, welcome to the Hive of Acelucid. For a long time, we were told that if you want to build a big company or work in high tech, you must leave your hometown. People thought that innovation only happens in big, expensive cities, but it's 2026 and the rules have changed. Some of the most amazing technologies in India has been built right here in our own backyard. We are no longer just small cities, we are the new centers of the technology of revolution. To talk about this, I have a very special guest with us. He is a leader who understands how to build big things from the ground up. He is part of Sunfox Technologies, a team that is literally saving lives with world class tech made right here in our city. So please welcome Saurabh Badola. So, hi Saurabh. So, how are you?
Yeah, I'm good. What about you?
Yeah, I'm doing good as well. So, for those who may not know about your journey, would you like to introduce yourself and tell us something about Sunfox?
Yeah, okay. So my name is Saurabh Badola. I'm co-founder and CTO at Sunfox Technologies. I've been working in the Sunfox Technologies since 2016, since the inception of Sunfox. We started as a research and development lab back in 2016, but later on we found that there are multiple challenges that people are facing, and specifically in the domain of healthcare. During that time, we had you can say some incident. One of our friend lost his life due to heart attack. So apart from this, you can say heart attacks are rising in the youngsters. So we were seeing those kind of cases. So we thought like, how can we make cardiac checkup or heart checkup accessible to people? So that's why we thought like, you can say explore this domain, let's work in this domain. And later on, we started working on cardiac segment. We explored like ECG is the first thing that you need to do. Like in case of, you say, when someone is injured, you can say we provide them first aid. So if someone is having some kind of chest pain, so the first thing we do is ECG. Okay, so ECG can tell you whether this pain is due to some heart conditions or some other condition. Okay, so once you see that it is seeing some kind of changes in the heart rhythm or in the activity of the heart, then you rule out that it is due to the cardiac issues. So then you go to the doctors and get some treatment done. So that was the idea basically, how we can bring you can say preventable healthcare to the people rather than people going to the hospitals or big clinics for their checkup. So this was the idea that was driving us, and that's how we went here.
Okay, we got it. So, so Saurabh, as you mentioned, so heart attacks are rising rapidly among the youth. So, we can't wait for hospitals anymore. So, is a vision to make Spandan as common and essential as thermometers in every household?
Yes, specifically yes, because we use thermometer for measuring temperature, like whether we are having fever or not.
Yeah.
And during heart attacks, what we see is people they die because they do not get the right diagnosis or right treatment at the right time. Okay, so our idea is to make Spandan accessible to everyone so that you can keep this device at your home, and whenever you are feeling like you're not you are exhausted or there's something not good in you, so then you can use our device and rule out whether it is because of heart issue or whether it is because of gas or other issues.
So like basically when there is like even a bit of person, so
So
like
what happens is when someone is feeling some kind of tightness or pain in their chest, so most of the people think like it is because of gas or maybe some kind of muscle issues or like they have tore some kind of muscle or like that. So uh, जो ईसीजी जो आपका हार्ट अटैक है वो किसी के दिमाग में नहीं आता है, हर कोई ये सोचता है कि ये गैस की वजह से हो गया, अभी ठीक हो जाएगा नहीं हो जाएगा। बट जब हम मेडिकल वर्ल्ड की बात करते हैं, कार्डियक सेगमेंट में, कार्डियक डोमेन में, वहाँ पे एक सेइंग होती है, टाइम इज मसल। टाइम इज मसल का मतलब है कि जैसे जैसे अगर आपको एक हार्ट अटैक आ रहा है और जैसे जैसे आप ना देरी करते हो वैसे वैसे आप ना हार्ट की मसल लूज करते रहते हो। सो इस टाइम पे सबसे इम्पोर्टेंट चीज ये होती है कि आप अर्ली डायग्नोज कर पाए अपने हार्ट को कि ये आपको हार्ट अटैक ही आ रहा है या फिर आपको कोई गैस वगैरह या फिर मसल इशू है। ठीक है, तो हमारा जो डिवाइस है वो आप अपने घर पे यूज कर सकते हो और राइट टाइम पे अगर आप अपना हार्ट डायग्नोज कर लोगे और आप अगर आपको कुछ भी उसमें इशू लगता है आप उसको डॉक्टर को भेजिए, डॉक्टर आपको डायग्नोज करके बता देंगे वेदर इट इज heart issue or something else. So then you can save the person.
Yeah, makes sense. Okay. So like so heart disease is the like world's like silent killer, as it said. So like looking at the next 5 years, how does the innovation plan to like change the heartbeat of the entire world, not just in India?
So in the next 5 years, we are thinking uh, to make our device accessible to everyone.
Yeah.
Like I said earlier कि ज़्यादातर डेथ्स या फिर मिसहैपनिंग्स क्यों होती है, क्योंकि सही टाइम पे सही इंसान को सही डायग्नोसिस और सही ट्रीटमेंट नहीं मिल पाता है। ठीक है, अभी अगर हम अर्बन एरियाज की बात करें तो वहाँ पे वी हैव हॉस्पिटल्स एंड सारी फैसिलिटीज यू हैव रेडिली अवेलेबल। ठीक है, बट इन केस ऑफ टियर 2 टियर 3 सिटीज और सब सेमी अर्बन और रूरल एरियाज, सो वहाँ पे क्या होता है, वहाँ पे ये सब फैसिलिटीज अवेलेबल नहीं होती। सो आवर गोल इज टू मेक दिस डिवाइस, मेक दिस टेक्नोलॉजी एक्सेसिबल एंड अवेलेबल टू एवरीवन, चाहे वो एक रूरल हो, चाहे वो अर्बन हो, चाहे चाहे सेमी रूरल, कोई भी एरिया हो, हर किसी पे अवेलेबल रहे। सेकेंडली व्हाट वी आर थिंकिंग इज हाउ वी कैन बिल्ड इंटेलिजेंस आउट ऑफ आवर डिवाइस, कैसे हम अपने डिवाइसेस को, अपनी टेक्नोलॉजीज को और इंटेलिजेंट बनाएं ताकि टाइमली हम और डायग्नोसिस इंप्रूव कर पाए। And third thing, what we are looking forward is how we can partner with existing ecosystems, like partner with existing businesses, hospitals, or existing governments to make it accessible to everyone, each and everyone, like in the rural up to the urban areas.
That makes sense. And like
Yeah.
so like moving on. So you have taken the device to the like world's biggest stages like Davos. So like what is that moment like when like world leaders realized that the future of like healthcare didn't like come from Silicon Valley, but from the like heart of our city? So how did it feel like?
Yeah, it is a very proud moment.
Okay.
Basically, when you see the world leaders praising your product, praising the technologies made by you, that is a very proud moment. And like there is a belief कि जो इनोवेशन है, जो टेक्नोलॉजी है, जो ब्रेक थ्रू है, वो सिर्फ सिलिकॉन वैली या फिर बैंगलोर या फिर इन्हीं एरियाज, इन्हीं जोग्राफी से आएगा। ठीक है, बट जब ये सारे वर्ल्ड लीडर्स हमारी टेक्नोलॉजी, हमारा प्रोडक्ट देख के उसको प्रेज करते हैं, सो इट वैलिडेट्स कि आपको ज्योग्राफी की जरूरत नहीं है इनोवेशन के लिए। यू ओनली नीड कन्विक्शन, यू ओनली नीड हार्डवर्क, यू ओनली नीड बिलीफ इन योर सेल्फ। सो उस बिलीफ के चलते भी reached Davos, we have been showcasing our product, our technologies all over the world, and yeah.
So that's really great. Okay, so in like the healthcare industry, the biggest killer isn't like always this disease. So like it's like sometimes the delay because of it, like we couldn't like we cannot like diagnose a disease. So like do you see your innovation as a way to like finally end this and like bring the specialist expertise to the like patient's bedside? Basically, your like device.
Yes. This I already mentioned, like time is muscle.
Yeah.
Okay, so most of the mishappenings they happen due to not getting right treatment at the right time. Okay, so if like these things I already mentioned in my earlier answers as well, like we are making it more accessible, more readily available to everyone. Okay, so if you're like you can do your heart checkup from the comfort of your home and get the diagnosis at the right time, so you can save the person if any kind of heart attack is happening, you get the right treatment at the right time. So yeah, this is.
Okay. So like, and you also like went to like Shark Tank and like worked like walked out with a great deal. So like, what changed for you like after that? And like, how was the experience of meeting like big league investors like before the deal versus after the world saw your success on stage?
Actually, walking into Shark Tank, उसमें जाना was a conviction,
Okay.
our conviction, ठीक है, and walking out with the deal was a validation.
Okay.
Okay, so previously what happened was uh, investors की अगर मैं बात करूँ, so they were mostly focused on कि whether this product will work. Okay, whether we should invest on this or not. Credibility नहीं थी.
Basically, like there was a doubt.
हाँ, so there was it was kind of experimentation for them
Okay.
because this is something that was not already done. Okay, it was a new thing for them and it was a new market. Okay, so they had that this kind of belief कि ये करेगा नहीं करेगा, so ये सारी चीजें थी. But after the Shark Tank, what happened was क्योंकि we were in on the national television. नेशनल टेलीविजन में सब लोगों ने उसको देखा, सो वहाँ पे काफ़ी हमें अच्छा रिस्पॉन्स मिला आफ्टर शार्क टैंक, और दैट वाज अ काइंड ऑफ वैलिडेशन फॉर अस कि लाइक पीपल रियली लुकिंग फॉर अ सॉल्यूशन फॉर दिस पर्टिकुलर प्रॉब्लम. सो उसके बाद इन्वेस्टर्स के साथ बेसिकली क्वेश्चंस जो पूछते थे हमें, दे चेंज्ड. ओके, सो पहले क्वेश्चन होता था कि ये चलेगा नहीं चलेगा, अब क्वेश्चन होता है कि अच्छा अब आप इतने करते हो, हाउ रैपिडली कैन यू स्केल दिस. ठीक है, अब आगे क्या करना है, ठीक है, क्या टेक्नोलॉजी आप बना सकते हो. सो जो हमें शार्क टैंक के बाद इतना रिस्पॉन्स मिला है, इन सबसे एक वैलिडेशन क्रेडिबिलिटी हमें मिली है, जिसके चलते जो इन्वेस्टर्स है उनका माइंडसेट काफी ज्यादा चेंज हुआ है.
Okay, yeah, that's so great.
Yeah.
So you have also like built a like massive organization here. So like most people think like scaling is only like possible in a metro. So how do you feel about the decision to like grow such a large scale business from Tier 2 city?
Actually, that decision was not a circumstance, that was our well thought decision.
Okay, so like
Okay, so one thing that our city or any tier 2 city provides up over those metro cities is focus. Okay, so in the metro cities, they give you the right environment, they give you the resources, talents, capital, etc., etc. But also with that, there is some kind of, you can say, ecosystem noise. वहाँ पे बहुत सारा, you can say, distraction है, because वहाँ पे events होते रहते हैं, correct, events है, meetups है, gatherings है, and all these things. So people are getting the you can say people are getting the benefits, but also what's happening is they are getting distracted with these things. Okay, but हमारी सिटी में क्या है कि in any tier 2 city, what what is benefiting us is we are not having the ecosystem. हमारे पे नहीं था, now we are building the ecosystem. ओके, ये सब आप बिल्ड कर रहे हो, ये सब कर रहे हो, तो बिल्ड करने के बाद यू गेट टू नो डीपली कि क्या है एक्चुअल सिस्टम, क्या है. ठीक है, एक्चुअल टियर 2 में, क्योंकि टियर 1 में आपको सारा वाइब्रेंट इकोसिस्टम मिलता है, टियर 2 में आप क्रिएट करते हो, वहाँ आपको रूट प्रॉब्लम्स की पता लगती है कि एक्चुअल प्रॉब्लम आ कर रही है, क्योंकि आपके सारे कस्टमर तो जरूरी नहीं कि टियर 1 में हो, टियर 2 टियर 3 सिटीज भी हमें टारगेट करना है. सो जब तक हम वहाँ के प्रॉब्लम्स नहीं देखेंगे, लोगों को प्रॉब्लम क्या हो रहा है, इकोसिस्टम कैसा है, वहाँ का एक्चुअल सिस्टम कैसे वर्क कर रहा है, कैसे दे आर गेटिंग द ट्रीटमेंट, कहाँ कहाँ पे उनको प्रॉब्लम्स हो रही है, पेन पॉइंट्स क्या है, जब तक हम वो चीज़ नहीं देखेंगे तब तक हमें समझ में नहीं आएगा एक्चुअल वर्क कहाँ पे करना है. ठीक है, तो एक चीज ये हमें मिलती है। दूसरा फोकस की मैंने बात करी, सो दे आर नॉट डिस्ट्रैक्शंस हेयर। आप फोकस करो, अपने काम पे लगो, अपने विजन पे लगो, उस पे वर्क करो, एंड यू अचीव। सो दैट इज व्हाई
That
टीयर
actually
थ्री
like
सिटी,
makes
हाँ।
sense, yeah. People say like you must go to a like tier 1 for like smart and like talent and all. So how does it feel to like prove them wrong by like creating global opportunities like for our local talent right here?
Like I said,
Yeah.
uh, innovation is not driven by geography.
Yeah.
It is driven by purpose. Okay, so when you have the purpose, okay, when you have the conviction, when you have belief in yourself, when you have clarity in what you are doing, okay, when you have validation, so then I feel like whether you are sitting in tier 2 city, tier 3 city, so it does not matter.
Yeah, that's true.
Okay,
Actually.
so geography doesn't matter as long as you are getting the basic facilities, like you're getting the right infrastructure, you're getting the internet connection.
Yeah.
Okay, so these are the, like,
Yeah, but
I guess the
that's
bare minimum
yeah.
required things. Okay, so once you get these things, so you can build from anywhere.
Okay. Okay. Yeah. So, like, is the future of Indian tech actually in like tier 2 cities? Like, how do you see our city transforming into like a major like tech hub in this like coming years?
Yeah, so as you can see from the last 10 years, we know it because we started 10 years back. Okay, so actually we were the first startup that are registered with Startup Uttarakhand.
Okay, so you were like first startup in like Uttarakhand.
Yes.
Okay.
So we have seen the whole transformation,
Okay.
like from the perception to the government policies, okay, to you can say infrastructure development, like how the things have transformed from 2016 to 2026. Okay, so the first thing is perception. So perception has I can say drastically changed. Okay, so like you can see a lot of companies are also coming to Dehradun in a tier 2 city. Okay, and also as government is also working on infrastructure development, and in the, yeah, in infrastructure development, the policy development, like how we can bring more companies or bring more corporates in this tier 2 city. So the future is, I can say, very vibrant. Okay, so we have also seen a lot of startups, like thousands of startups have been registered in Uttarakhand only.
And you were the like first one back
Yeah,
then.
we were the first one. So like the the things have changed drastically. So the future is very bright. Okay, and I really feel like, in the next 2 to 3 years, it will be one of the, you can say, one of the this hub for the industries that they will be looking forward for.
And like it must have been like a bit difficult for you back then to start as a like first company.
I said ना कि we have to create the ecosystem. यहाँ पे कोई ecosystem था नहीं, ठीक है, with the constant support of government and perception तो उस time develop ही हो रहा था, ठीक है। सो जैसे जैसे इफ आई ऑल्सो टॉक अबाउट द ब्रांडिंग एंड अवेयरनेस, शार्क टैंक के बाद मोस्टली शार्क टैंक में लोगों ने देखा कि ये स्टार्टअप तो यार देहरादून से है, ठीक है। इतनी देहरादून, आई थिंक उससे पहले लोगों ने सुना भी नहीं था इन उसमें स्टार्टअप वर्ल्ड या उसमें, कि देहरादून से एक स्टार्टअप है एंड दे आर रीचिंग द in the you can say national level, they are representing India in world economic forums. Okay, so when they see this, so perception changes, ठीक है। लोग ये सोचते हैं कि हाँ ये अगर ये कर सकते हैं तो हम भी कर सकते हैं, ठीक है। तो ऐसे ही अगर हमारी तरह कोई और इंसान है जो एक tier 2 सिटी में बैठा है, इवन tier 3 सिटी में बैठा है, सो अगर वो देख रहा है कि हाँ ये लोग कर सकते हैं तो वो क्यों नहीं कर सकता। सो मे बी tier 2 सिटीज में परसेप्शन चेंज हो रहा है, tier 3 सिटीज में भी चेंज हो रहा ही होगा, और नहीं हो रहा है तो वो आई थिंक इन द कमिंग ईयर्स वो चेंज होगा।
exactly. Hope
Yeah.
or and like we have like actually worked as in like motivation for lots of people, and so like sorry, like thank you so much for like being here. You have like truly shown us like today that innovation doesn't have a pin code, and like for a long time we watched our like cities best talent leave for the metros, but thanks for leaders like you, so we are now exporting innovations to the world instead. You have proven that you never have to like leave your roots to reach the top. So to everyone watching, the walls between tier 1 and tier 2 have finally fallen. The future isn't just coming, it's already here, and it's being built by people just like you right here at home. So thank you for joining us on this journey. Keep building, and we'll see you at the next one.